Today is Monday, May 12th, 2025, and you're tuned into this week's edition of Titans Today. I'm Ruby Red Big Forehead, bringing you the news with a side of glitter.
And I'm Declan, ready to hit you with the headlines faster than the Wi-Fi cuts out at iLearn. Let's jump right into our top stories.
Let's start strong with free food. Yes, you heard me. The food pantry is opening up on May 20th after school in the cafeteria. It's open to all ages, but heads up, you'll need to know the ages of everyone in your household. So maybe call your grandma tonight and double check, because no one wants to get turned away when free snacks are on the line.
Attention 8th graders, it's almost time for your big moment. 8th grade recognition is coming up for those of you moving on to high school. To participate, just make sure you've passed 5 out of 6 classes. That's it. Do the work, get recognized, and make your middle school exit as epic as your entrance.
For all our future authors out there, the Indiana Writing Group is starting soon, and trust me, you do not want to miss this. It's a great opportunity to grow your writing skills, share your work, and connect with other creative students. But spots are going faster than cookies at lunch, so sign up ASAP.
Math lovers, are you feeling 6, 7? The BSU Young Mathematics Exploration Camp is happening this summer. It's designed to help you explore math and create in exciting ways. So have you ever said, I love solving problems, and meant it? This is your moment to shine.
But maybe math isn't your thing, and you prefer a world built out of imagination and words. Good news! The Indiana Writing Summer Program is hosting a free camp for students in grades 2 through 11. Whether you're into short stories, poems, or just want to get better at writing, this is your chance. And did I mention it's free? That's right, $0, all the learning.
Speaking of creativity, you can also join the Creative Writing Camp at Ball State from June 9th to the 20th, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. They'll take a break on June 19th in honor of Juneteenth. It's a chill, supportive place to express yourself and improve your writing. So if you've got stories to tell, this is the place to be.
Time to get musical, because Bandorama is happening on May 21st at 7 p.m. in the Muncie Central Fieldhouse. You can catch performances by all our bands, Southside bands, and the Faculty and Friends Jazz Band. It's completely free, and spoiler alert, it's going to be awesome. Bring your friends, family, and maybe even your neighbor's cousin's dog. Everyone's invited.
Music fans, we're not done. Our choir concert is coming up on May 22nd at 7 p.m. This year's theme is Motown in Muncie. Expect amazing vocals, sweet dance moves, and an unforgettable show. Can't make it? Don't worry. We're recording it on Titan TV so you can watch it later with popcorn in hand.
Feeling bold? Got talent? Then step into the spotlight at our totally rad 80s and 90s talent show on May 23rd at 2 p.m. Whether you sing, dance, juggle, or do impressions of your teachers, respectfully of course, this is your chance to shine. Get your entry in now and make your mark on the Titan stage.
And finally, for all our art lovers, don't miss the MCS Art Show happening on May 14th through the 16th at the Fieldhouse. If you've got art in the show, congratulations. And if you don't, come out anyway and support your fellow Titans. There will be amazing student work on display and maybe even your next Instagram post waiting to happen.
And that wraps up our top stories for today.
But hold up, we're just getting started here in Titan TV studios.
Stay tuned, because later on, our friends in Maggie and Ainsley will be giving you the club news you need.
And don't miss a sports update from the one and only Ya Girl, Raya.
But first, let's check out what's climbing the music charts this week. Don't go anywhere.
You're listening to Titan Tunes, your go-to countdown of the hottest tracks on the Billboard charts. Let's jump right in with this week's number 3 song. It's Die With A Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. Down just one spot from the number 2 last week. This track had been holding strong on the charts for 37 weeks. Up next at number 2 is Ordinary by Alex Warren. Last week it was sitting at number 3, but it's climbing. After 12 weeks on the chart, this one's got real momentum. Keep an ear out for Anxiety by Doechii. It's cracked the top 10, moving up from number 12 to number 10. This one is one to watch for sure, thanks to TikTok. And now, holding on the number one spot again is Luther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. This powerhouse track continues to dominate the charts after 23 weeks. No signs of slowing down. That's it for your Titan Tunes rundown for this week. Same time next week, we'll have a new number one. Stay tuned and always keep listening.
Top 10 hot tips to help you finish the school year strong. Buckle up, Titans, it's tip time. Tip number 1, try to maintain great attendance and grades. Showing up and doing your best is the secret sauce to success. Plus, your teachers miss you when you're gone. Probably. Tip 2, be on your best behavior and stay out of trouble. Summer's coming, don't forget. Don't get grounded. Trust us, being that kid in the office, it's not a great look. Tip 3, focus on what matters most. Yes, the hallway drama is spicy, but keeping your grades up is even hotter. Stay focused, friends. Tip 4, stay organized. Clean out that backpack. If you find a sandwich from February, it's time. Organized equals less stress and more yes. Tip 5, plan ahead. Avoid that, oh no, that was due today moment. Future you will thank you. Maybe even write you a thank you card. Tip 6, take care of your well-being. Sleep, eat, hydrate, repeat. You're not a robot. You're a fabulous human who needs rest and maybe a snack. Tip 7, stay positive and keep a good attitude. A good mood is just like glitter. Once it's out there, it's real hard to get rid of. In a good way. Spread that sparkle. Tip 8, take time for yourself. Whether it's reading, drawing, or watching 18 episodes of your favorite show, after you do homework, of course, do something that makes you smile. Tip number 9, set goals. You want to level up before the summer? Set a goal. You want to eat 3 whole pizzas by July? Well, that's a goal too, we don't judge. And last but not least, tip number 10, connect with your classmates. Your classmates are like a group of project teammates for life. Share ideas, celebrate wins, maybe even say hi to that one kid you've sat by all year but never talked to. It's always nice to be nice. That wraps up this week's hot tips. Take these to heart and you'll finish the year like the legend that you are.
It's time for lunch!
What time is it?
It's time for lunch!
What time is it?
It's time for lunch!
It's lunchtime!
Hey, what's for lunch?
Thanks, Grayson. Titans, it's time to take a look at what's cooking today in the Titan Cafe, brought to you by Chartwells. In the American classic style, we have orange chicken. Over at the grill, you can grab an American cheeseburger. And in the sauna line, today's special is nachos. Looking ahead, here's what's for lunch the rest of the week at Northside Middle School. And that's your lunch update. Now let's check in on weather with Aaliyah.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Aaliyah, and it's time for your Titan TV Land weather update. Let's dive into the details of today's weather and what you can expect for the rest of the week. Starting with today, Monday. We're experiencing partly cloudy skies. The high for today is expected to reach 70 degrees, while the low will be around 51 degrees with some wind. The rest of the week looks to include some partly cloudy skies with some PM showers, with the highs in the 70s and the lows in the 50s. And for the weekend on Saturday, we're looking at a high of 80 degrees and a low of 61 degrees with some cloudy skies. Finally, on Sunday, temperatures will reach a high of 80 degrees while a low of 61 degrees. It will be mostly sunny. That's your weather update for today. Be sure to stay tuned to our sponsor, AccuWeather.com, for the latest news and updates throughout the week. I'm Aaliyah, and I hope you have a great morning. We'll make sure to have a light jacket for the win this week. Now here's Waylon with what happened on this day in history.
Thanks, Aaliyah. On this day in 2017, former One Direction star Harry Styles releases his debut solo album. Also on this day in 1981, Rami Malek, who is a famous movie actor, was born in Los Angeles, California. And in the sporting world, Tiger Woods wins his second PC, or proficiency certificate. And finally, today is National Nutty Fudge Day. And that is a look at what happened on this day in history. Now it's time for sports with Ya Boy Cohen, hosted by Ya Girl Raya.
Titans. It's time for your Titan Sports Update coming from Studio 306D, hosted by me, girl, Raya. Sadly, there are no results, but let's get into what events are upcoming this week, which are sponsored by 3rd and 11th. So, today we have a track meet May 12th at 5:30 p.m. at Jay County High School. And those are your upcoming events sponsored by 3rd and 11. Find out more about 3rd and 11, where they provide top-notch coaching with real-life mentoring to help young athletes excel both on and off field. Check them out on social media. Believe it, see it, achieve it. Our spring clubs have all started, but you can still join. We have softball, baseball, and golf club. Do any of those seem interesting to you? Maybe you're just not sure what they are, so check them out. And maybe you'll love the sport and continue to play it. Sometimes it can even become your career. If you like to play video games and you like to do it for a sport, then I'm sure you love esports. And lucky for you, there is a 2-day summer workshop from June 20th to 22nd. It is for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders for you to learn all about it. This workshop will explore how esports uses science, technology, engineering, art, and math to create, deliver, and play esports games. Also, future college and career paths in esports, technology, production, and gaming will be discussed. And this is completely free. You should definitely consider this. Talk to Mr. Harder if you have any questions. I'm sure this is worth your time. Do you want to run faster? Well, lucky for you, there is a 3-day Bearcat summer camp where you can learn to excel your speed and just get faster. This is for upcoming 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. This is for male and female and for anybody who participates in any sport. This is fully free and it is a camp in the summer. During June, it is every Tuesday and Thursday from June 3rd through the 26th. And during July, it is also every Tuesday and Thursday from July 8th through the 31st. This will be located through door 8 in the weight room from 12 to 12:45 p.m. If you would like to know more about this, you can email Coach Miller. This would be great for any athlete and it is all around a great program. Go check it out. Also, do not forget about 0 Hour. This happens every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after school in the weight room. If you're not in any sports right now or off season, you should for sure come to 0 Hour to build some muscle and stay in shape. You work out, play games, etc. Talk to Mr. Lyons if interested. That's all I have for sports. I'll see you next week, but until then, let's hear about this week's birthdays. Take it away, Jabriana.
Thanks, Ryan. We are excited to celebrate our Titans by wishing them a happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Josiah J., Zachary P., John B., Xander S., Lucy F.R., Gwendolyn C., Raylan B., James H.B., and Bryce C. Those are all of our birthdays for the week. Now let's expand our knowledge with our weekly word. Take it away, Grayson.
Thanks, Jay Brianna. Hey, Titans, it's time to build our vocabulary and get inspired with our weekly word. This week's word is shell-shocked, which means shocked or confused because of a sudden/alarming experience. Here's how you can use it in a sentence. The teacher was shell-shocked by what they heard their students say. Try using shell-shocked in a conversation today, maybe with a teacher, a friend, or even in a text. And now for some words of wisdom. This week's quote is, kindness isn't a weakness, it's a strength. Cruelty comes from a place of fear and insecurity. This quote comes from Chris Pratt, who is famous for playing in Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy. Think about this quote relates to your life. How can you apply it to this week? And don't forget to use shell-shocked. You might just impress your teachers. That's our weekly word, Titans. Keep learning, keep growing. And now moving on to a trivia challenge with Amaya.
Thanks, Aaliyah. Last week's answer for Teal the Tiger is the mascot of Teal Trail Middle School. Every Tuesday, Teal tosses teal tokens to students wearing teal. Last Tuesday, 12 students wore 1 teal item, 8 students wore 2 teal items, and 5 students wore 3 teal items. Teal gives 1 teal token per teal item worn, and each student wearing at least 2 teal items also gets 1 teal sticker. How many total teal rewards, tokens, and stickers combined did teal give out? Was 56 teal items. The following classes guessed the correct answer: Christ, Me Teal, Earl, Newman, Du Bois, Savoy, Harris, Coles, Watkins, J. Pierce, and Collins, making the following classes at the top of the leaderboard. In third place is Mr. Earl's class with 66 points. In second place is Mr. Cole's class with 85 points. And the new leader is Mr. Chris' class with 91 points. And now here is this week's question. In an ecosystem, plants play a critical role in providing energy for almost all living organisms. Through the process of photosynthesis, plants convert carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight into glucose, a form of sugar, and oxygen. This glucose is used by the plants for energy, but it is also passed on to other organisms in the food chain when animals eat the plants. What are 2 main types of organisms that directly benefit from glucose produced by plants, and how do they use it? Discuss as a class after the broadcast, and good luck on this week's trivia challenge. Next week is our last week of trivia challenge.
Good morning, Titans. I'm Maher.
And I'm Colton.
And welcome back to Studio 306 for another epic round of club news.
We've got a lineup of fun, friends, and fantastic activities coming your way.
That's right. If you're thinking about joining a club or just love hearing what's happening around school,
you're in the right place. Let's get into this week's amazing club highlights.
You have a high voice? Listen up. If you love to sing and want to be part of something awesome, join Fierce Voices. It's a soprano alto choir that meets from 8 to 8:45 a.m. in the choir room on Mondays. Come jam out with friends, learn cool songs, and yes, there are cookies.
Not really into singing? No worries. If you love creating cool things, check out Craft Club in Miss Teal's room every Monday from 4 to 5. You bring your creativity, the rest is taken care of. Just come ready to create and have fun.
Gotta catch 'em all? Then Trading Card Game Club is for you. Battle and trade Pokemon or Magic the Gathering cards with friends. Mondays from 4:15 to 5:30 in Mr. Mooney's room. Just make sure to grab a permission slip for him to join the action.
Need a chill vibe? Coloring Club is every Tuesday after school until 5. Relax, color, and create your masterpieces. But first, see Miss Lesko for a permission slip to join in.
Want to grow your faith and have some fun? City Life is just what you're looking for. Games, friends, and a powerful message. They meet this Tuesday morning from 8 to 8:45 in the choir room. It's the perfect start to your day.
Feeling groovy? Jazz Band is blowing the roof off every Wednesday morning at 8 in the band room with Mr. Sprouse. If you're ready to jam, swing by and talk to him to join.
Love to write stories, poems, or just want to improve your writing? Creative Writing Club is the place to be. Wednesdays from 4:15 to 5:30 in room 112. Connect with Miss Santon or Mr. Calloway to learn more and start sharing your voice.
Don't like to sleep? Then you might already be a perfect fit for a WAPE club. It's sponsored by the Pryor Foundation and led by mentors like Mr. Pryor, Miss Selvey, Mr. Ruiz, and Mr. Coles. Come connect and be inspired and have a great time.
Calling all tenor and basses. Titan Voices is your spot to sing with fellow low voice singers. Every Thursday morning from 8 to 8:45 a.m. in the choir room. Snacks included. Music and food. Yes, please.
Busy on Tuesdays? Can't make City Life? No worries, you can still catch the fun at FCA. Friday mornings in the library. It's a great way to wrap up the week with a lesson and games with friends.
Do you have the heart of a hero? Then it's time to roll initiative and join Dungeons & Dragons Club. Create characters, go on adventures, and explore a world of fantasy every Friday from 4 to 5:30 in the library. I see Mr. Harder and Mr. Mooney for details. And that wraps up this week's incredible club news.
Don't forget about Mr. Williams Challenge 3. Get involved in at least 3 clubs or sports this year.
Thanks for hanging out with us on this week's edition of Titans Today.
We hope you're feeling inspired to join something new and meet new friends.
Stay connected with us for all the updates, highlights, and behind-the-scenes moments. We're on all the socials.
Till next time, I'm Colton.
And I'm Maher.
Remember, Titans are a team.
The secret is effort.
And as always,
stay classy, Titans.